Right in now to our WDSU first warning weather. A little bit cooler here today. Winds ramp up tonight, dropping an even cooler day tomorrow, and the coldest day to come Thursday morning. But then we're warming right back up, and a second front comes right into the weekend yet again. Could bring some more hefty storms. Right now we got some 50s out, just under the 60-degree mark in many cases. 59 officially here in New Orleans, got 63 in Tahoma. 50s already first North Shore. Hammond's already down to 56 and 58 in Slidell. Not much of a breeze, but we're starting to find the winds switch to the north. That mentions a front, but the front's not going to bring any rain, just drops in this chill. Take a look at that temperature trend over the next several days. You can see we dropped only a high of 59 tomorrow. To 63 though, the chill short-lived is right behind it. And look at temperatures upper 70s, then look at rain chances coming with upper 70s. You know, anytime we're in late fall, we're getting into winter and we find warm weather, we got storm chances, you should think well, there's a chance something could be going on, maybe strong, severe storms, and that could be the case. I'll be looking at it. Here's the weak front. Doesn't bring any rain, just drops in a little bit more of a chill. Sweeps away some of the clouds, and it's a chilly day tomorrow. Also ramps up the winds. Cold this morning, as I just mentioned, is the Thursday, and some of us could find a light freeze. I'm looking at you, North Shore. Don't think we can find a freeze just yet here in South Shore. We'll wait a little while for it. Cloud cover forecast, still some of those high in the sky clouds. Still think we get into the upper 30s North Shore tomorrow morning, 40s here South Shore, but that's only part of it because the winds start to increase. We're going to find north winds 15 to 25 with higher gusts. That means wind chills. Might be coats, hats, gloves for the North Shore tomorrow, feeling like freezing. Not freezing just yet, that's Thursday. But then it could be feeling like 30s and even lower 40s right here in New Orleans. This also means for those that might want to be venturing out into the nighttime hours tonight after that sun sets, it's going to be rather choppy there on the open waters, and we could find waves up to 5 feet going into the Gulf. Tidal minimum there too, and small craft advisories in play. Look at Wednesday. Look at all the sunshine that starts to come through. So at least we've got a bright, beautiful sunny day, maybe a few within wisps of high in the sky clouds, but it's breezy. Northeast winds around 10 to 20. We're only making highs to the upper 50s. So starting off 30s and 40s and 50s, it's a chilly day, even with that sun. By Thursday morning, that's going to be the coldest start to it, but the winds won't be as strong. One reason we could get to that light freeze in North Shore, and think we will, and then the colder air as it bends around to those typical colder spots to the South Shore, just to show those winds start to get a little bit lighter. But a few clouds Thursday, no rain just yet. There you see a little blip, that's a little higher humidity returning, and it's also the little warmer air with lower to mid 60s. So it's just right past that brief chill, a little bit more mild, a little bit more humid into Friday, leading into the Saturday cold front right now. Storm Prediction Center has been outlining an area that's been north and west of us for possible severe storms into Saturday that has moved a little farther east here today, which is why I'm still going to make that a weather impact day, because storms that could arrive later could still pack a punch. So we're a little far away, but I want to give you a lead time to it. Sunday, we're going to clear things out, drop in another round of chill, and we'll still stay cool going into next week. But we could find another round of rain coming to the middle of next week, too, just beyond our 7-day outlook. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast, dropping in the possible light freeze by Thursday morning for the North Shore. Weather impact day there. Then warming up, adding humidity to the atmosphere, and a chance for those strong, potentially severe storms Saturday night. That's another weather impact day, but leaves us free and clear, just windy and chilly for the Saints back in the dome there by Sunday.